Sairam. Children, I hope you all are fine, safe, and healthy at your home. Children, first of all, welcome back to your online classes. Children, I hope you are doing well at your home. Children, today we will discuss about the following topic. The topics are MS Paint and the second one is MS Word. The first topic is Microsoft Paint. Microsoft Paint. It is a simple graphic program to draw pictures on the screen and paint them with different colors. Now the next is the features of MS Paint. The first feature of MS Paint is we can use paint for creating, editing and printing pictures. Second feature is we can draw different objects like pictures and cartoons, etc. Third feature is we can also use paint to view and edit scanned pictures. Now next is children, you can see how to open the paint. Children, first of all, click on Start button. Start button is situated at the left corner of the taskbar at the bottom side. Click on the Start button, then go to the All Programs. After that, go to the Accessories. Next is finally you click on the MS Paint. Children, you can see the picture of MS Paint. This is the window of MS Paint. Children, see, this is the color. Okay, this is the color group. This is the drawing area. Next is children, look at the picture. This is the window of MS Paint. This is the group. This is the shape group. Shape. This one is color group. And this is the tools. Tools group. These all are group. Now children, this is the children, this is the ribbon. This is the ribbon. Children, at the right corner of the taskbar there are three buttons. Minimize button, maximize or restore, and last one is this cross button is called close button. These three buttons are called control buttons. Control buttons. Children, this is the tab. This is the home tab. This is the view tab. Okay. Now clear? Now next, this is the paint window. How to start the paint window? First of all, go to the start button. After that, go to the all programs. Then go to the click on accessories. After that, click on paint button. When you click on this paint button, the paint window will appear. This is the paint window. This is the ribbon. This is a tab. This is a groups. These groups are shape tool groups, shape groups, and then color. These are group, and this in the middle is drawing area. You have to draw the picture in this area. Next is using tools. Children, we can work in paint with the help of shape tools. Move the mouse pointer to the tool in shape group and click on it. Select the tool and move the mouse pointer to the working area. The pointer changes to the crosshair, this plus sign. Hold the left mouse button and drag it in the direction where you want to draw. Next is using polygon tool. How to draw the polygon? Children, select the polygon tool in the paint application window from the shape group. And then select the color, which color you want to give to the shape, that shape which you want to draw. From the color, you choose the color and take the shape from the shape group. Lastly, you bring the mouse to the working area and drag it. Okay? Now, this is the picture. This is the paint window, and you have to draw the shapes in this drawing area. I have drawn a star in this drawing area using shape group. Okay? I have taken polygon tool, and I have made this star shape. Now next is selecting foreground color. Children, if you want to give the color to the foreground color, click on the color one. There are two color buttons on the paint application window. The color one is for foreground color and the color 2 is for background color. If you want to take the color and give that color to the foreground color, then click on color button 1. Then click in the colors group, take color which you want to take. Choose the color which you want as a foreground color. Clear? Now, selecting background color. Children, if you want to give the background color, then you have to choose color button 2. Then click in the colors group. Take color which you want to take the color. Take it. Choose color which you want as the background color. Okay, this is the background color. How to give the color to the background. Children, you can see the paint application window. I have drawn one shape here. This is the cloud shape. I have taken a shape from the shape group and drag it in the drawing area. This is the cloud shape I have taken from the shape group. After that, children, if you want to enter some text here, how to do? Children, if you want to enter some text here, you have to click this A, alphabet A button. You have to click on A button here. And then after clicking on A, you have to click on that area where you want to write the text here. Okay, clear? And easily you have to type any text inside this shape. Now children, after that I will teach you which tool you are using in MS tool as MS Paint. Tools used in MS Paint. The first tool we are using in MS Paint is airbrush. Second tool, color picker tool. Next is adding text in a shape, which I have taught. Polygon. I have taught how to draw the polygon in the paint application window. Next is, children, you can see the paint window here. Again you can see I have made two shapes here from the shapes group. This is the triangle I have taken from the shape group, and this is the circle I have taken from the shape group. I have taken from here shape group. Now children, after studying about the paint, next topic is MS Word. Children, MS Word. MS Word means Microsoft Word. Children, Microsoft Word is a word processing software. Microsoft Word is a word processing software introduced in Microsoft Corporation, the largest software company. Okay. Next is, as we use a notebook to write words and sentences in a same presentable manner, in the same way, MS Word allow us to type text on the computer in a simple and effective manner. Means MS Word provides us to write text in a simple and effective manner. Next is features of MS Word. Word processor is the main feature of the MS Word. Word processor is a computer software that provides a variety of features to modify and format the text. It has the power and flexibility. Clear? Children, there are some points of MS Word. In MS Word, we make changes in the text. Next is change look of the text. We can add pictures in the documents. In MS Word, we can check spellings, mistakes and grammars also. In MS Word, we can copy and move the text, save the text for future use. Next is preview the text before printing. This is the best feature of MS Word. Before printing, we can see the preview of the text. Next is print a part or whole of the document. Clear? Now children, you can see the Word application window on your screen. This is the MS Word 2007. Children, how to open MS Word? Children, first of all, go to the Start button. Next, go to the Programs, all programs. After that, go to the MS Office, Microsoft Office. After that, go to the MS Office Word 2007. This one. Clear? Now children, in this application window, MS Word 2007, this is the tools. This is vertical ruler measure the height of the document. This is the vertical ruler which measure the height of the document. And this is the working area, means the area where you can type and edit and format the text. This is the Office button. This is the main feature, Office button, from where we can open every window. Office button. On clicking the Office button, a menu appears through which we can create a new file, open an existing file, save a file and perform other tasks. So this is the main button, Office button. Children, the uppermost bar is called title bar. Title bar. It displays the title or name of the document and application. Next is, this is the ribbon. This is the ribbon. This one. This is ribbon. Children, ribbon is located at the top of the screen and just below the Quick Access toolbar. The ribbon has three parts: tabs, group and command. Tab, group and command. And children, this is a vertical scroll bar. It shifts the screen up and down. And this is the horizontal scroll bar. Shift the screen right or left. Now children, this is the Quick Access toolbar. Quick Access toolbar provide button to access the command we frequently use. Now children, this is the groups. These are groups. Okay? Clear? See the group. Groups are paragraph, font and style. For paragraph and style. Now children, again I am telling you how to open the MS Word. Now children, again I am telling you, click on the start button, then go to the all programs. After that click on the MS Office, Microsoft Office, and lastly you have to open Microsoft Office Word. Children, look at the screen. This is the MS Word 2010. This is the application window of MS Word 2010. See the window? Children, there are two windows on the screen. The largest window is called application window, and the smaller window which is inside the application window is called document window. So there are two windows, application window and document window. Clear? Now children, this is a term clipart. You all know what is clipart? Clipart is a temporary storage area in Windows. It can hold a piece of information at a time for further use in a program, or to store, cut, copy and paste the data. Clear? Now children, come to the shortcut keys. Children, you all are using shortcut keys through the keyboard. Control N. Control M. If you are pressing Control plus N through the keyboard, means creating a new document. Control S means saving a document. Next is Control W. Control W, if you are pressing Control plus W through the keyboard, it means you are closing the document. Control O means opening a document. Clear? Next is Control C. If you are pressing Control plus C through the keyboard, means you are copying the text. Control X means cut the text. Control V, paste the text. Or Control plus P means print a document. Clear? Now shortcut key of undo and redo. Children, Control Z is the shortcut of undo and Control Y is the shortcut of redo. Undo means it reverses the effects of the last command. Control Y means it reverses the action of undo command. Clear? Now children, next is editing. Children, you all know we are typing in the MS Word. Editing means after typing the text in a document, we want to make some changes in the text. These making changes in a document is called editing. Clear? Now children, To perform any action like copying, moving, finding, and replacing, deleting, or formatting the text, we need to select the text first. Means children, before select before performing any action like copying, moving, finding, replacing, deleting, or formatting, you have to select the text first. The selected text is displayed on the screen in highlighted bar. Okay. Now next is inserting the text. How to insert the text in the Word application window. MS Word provides us facility to add new text to an already existing document. Moving a text means this feature is used to move the text from its original location to the new location. Okay. Next is copying the text. Children, as you all know, copy and paste option is used to duplicate the text. We can copy the text from one location to another within the document or from one document to another. This feature helps in reducing our time and efforts in typing. Clear? Next feature is, children, you can check the spelling and grammar also in MS Word. Children, checking spelling and grammar. Word has built-in dictionary and the set of grammatical rules to check the spelling and grammar of the text document. Okay. Children, misspelled words are displayed with a red color line. If you are checking, then misspelled words are displayed in red color line and grammatical error are indicated with the green line. Means if any misspelled word are there, then it will display in a red color line, or any grammatical error is there, then it will display in a green color line. Children, spell check. How to spell check? Spell check starts from the position of the cursor and checks the complete document. You have to put the cursor there from where you want to check the spelling or the document. Children, you can see the window of MS Word 2007. Spelling, how to check the spelling and grammar. This is the window of MS Word 2007. Here one paragraph is written. You have to right click on that word. This right click on that word. These options will come. If you are right clicking on that word, these options will come. You have to check the spelling of that word and click here. It will change with the correct spelling. Clear? Now children, next term is using thesaurus. Thesaurus helps to improve your vocabulary by providing a list of synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms means word with similar meaning. Antonyms means word with opposite meaning of any word. Okay. Now children, look at the picture on your screen. This is thesaurus. Children, thesaurus means to improve your vocabulary by providing synonyms and antonyms. Children, select the word for which you want to find synonyms or antonyms. After that, click the review button. This is the review tab. Pointing to the proofing group and then select thesaurus command. At the right hand side, thesaurus command. After that, children, refresh. Task pane opens and display the synonyms and antonyms. Move the mouse pointer to the suitable word and click on the drop down button and select the insert option. The existing word will be replaced with a new word. Clear? Now children, one more term is there, that is autocorrect option. Children, in autocorrect option in spelling and grammar dialog box, it is automatically correct the spelling as we type without any need to confirm each correction. Okay, this is the autocorrect. Now children, after that I hope you all are understand about the Microsoft Paint and Microsoft Word. Children, I am giving you some homework. I hope you all are studying and doing your work properly. Question number 1 is, make any drawing in MS Paint, color it nicely and save it. Do the practice of MS Paint. Any drawing you have to make and color it and save it. Check. Question number 2 is, write a paragraph in MS Word and do the practice of cut, copy, paste, undo and redo commands. Do the practice of these shortcut keys. Third question is, do the practice of check spelling mistakes and grammars also. Now children, at last, I hope you all are able to understand all about MS Paint and MS Word. Children, we will meet soon in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you.